All right, we're going to watch Charlie's butterfly here. Charlie makes sure that when you take time to watch the videos, also take time to read the notes that we have. Different things we see that you're doing well, different things we see we want you to continue to work on, areas where we see you've improved. So do make sure you take some time before, after practices, even prior to races or meets. If you're not able to watch the videos always, make sure you just take some time to read those notes. Good streamline there, Charlie. All right, let's go ahead and start this over real quick, and we'll just kind of take it step by step. The one thing I did see real quick, Charlie, I'm going to just put this again in slow motion. I just want you to look. Hands go in, and you go kick, kick. Kick, kick. Kick, kick. So you're really doing 2 kicks at the top of your stroke, and then you're not really doing another kick at all. Now, we always talk about having 2 kicks at fly, right? We talk about that a lot, but when you're doing the 2 kicks at fly, ideally, you want 1 kick when your hands are at the top of your stroke, and then your other kick when your hands are at the bottom of your stroke. And that's where you're not doing the 2nd kick. You can see right here, your legs are just kind of hanging there. So you want to make sure you're getting that 2nd kick in at the bottom. 1 kick at the top, 1 kick at the bottom. Don't let your hands pause. Okay, we're going to continue working on that. We're going to continue telling you that because I know you're going to be able to get it. I know you're going to be able to get that stronger. Just keep working at it. As you do your butterfly here, the one thing that we see real quick is the eyes are looking down. You're doing a much better job of keeping your head lower in the water. Before, we were seeing a lot of times where we do that pull. Here's a good breath. But we see that pull here, right, and your head was coming too high up. So you're doing a better job of keeping your head lower in the water. Let's keep working it, always keeping it lower. The lower you keep your head in the water, the better off your butterfly is. When you're constantly bringing your head above water without a breath, it's almost like you're doing an extra pull-up when you don't need to. We don't ever want to do extra work if we don't have to. You always want to make sure work smarter, not harder, okay? Pull itself looks pretty good, pretty strong. Like to see your hands closer together underwater here. You can see right here there's still a lot of width in between those hands. Ideally, we'd like to see those hands kind of where your thumbs and your pinkies are getting closer together from your shoulders down to your belly button. That's where you're going to get that strength, almost like you're pushing yourself out of the water. You want to push yourself through that water going forward. So bring those hands in a little bit closer. Your kick is nice and high in the water here, all right? Your hands are a little low as you enter. Make sure your hands stay a little bit higher in that water so that your head can get a little bit lower and then your hips are a little bit higher as well. Okay, right here is where we want you to be. Okay, where you are is here, here, and here. So you're the opposite direction of the triangle that we're looking for. All right, so again, you want your hands up higher, hips up higher, head down lower. All right, so you want to just take that triangle, check that power, and just flip-flop it. As you start that pull, do a good job of getting that head up early. Head comes down before those hands come in, which is fantastic. Good breath there. Good strong legs. Again, work on the 2nd kick, not just 2 kicks at the top. As we go into your turn here, you can see you're getting ready to stack those feet together, which really helps drive those knees in the wall all the time. That looks great. Nice quick hand come off the wall. Okay, best streamline I've seen. You got your hands locked into that streamline right away. Excellent job there. As you push off that wall, you wait about 2 seconds, and then you got your kick. There's the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So remember, we want to see 6 dolphin kicks if we can. Okay, you've got 4 there, which is good, but we'd like to see the 6. Right here is where the flags are, so you're about a half a body length past the flags, which is good. But if you get those 6, you're going to be anywhere between a body length to a body length and a half past the flags. So just keep working on that for us. Good job of getting your head down after the breath. Charlie, we got to work on kicking all the way through, not just 2 kicks at the top stroke. If you can just fix and work on that kick, keeping your stroke constantly moving, you're going to see a huge improvement. Okay, every time you pause, it just slows you down. So keep working on it, Charlie. You're doing so much better.